If you're looking to buy a brand new Mercedes-Benz here in Malaysia, you've got to know about Agility Plus. It is the ideal payment plan, giving you the ultimate flexibility and convenience. You get a lower, more affordable monthly repayment structure to begin with, and it also makes it easier for you to upgrade to a bigger, nicer model later on. In effect, you get to enjoy driving a brand new Mercedes-Benz more often. It even guarantees the future value of your car, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Interested? I'm sure you are. Let's find out more. First things first, Agility Plus offers a far lower monthly repayment compared to a conventional bank loan. Let's use this EQA 250 as an example. With a typical 5-year loan, you'll be looking at a monthly installment of over 5,000 ringgit. But with Agility Plus, you can even consider the far bigger, far more powerful EQB 350 for an even lower monthly repayment of 3,500 ringgit. This is a larger, more expensive car, but you'll be paying less for it. Now, I know what you're thinking right now. How does that even work? What is the catch here? Well, in simple terms, with Agility Plus, you're not paying for the entire car, but only what you're using. You see, with a normal bank loan, you would typically take a 5-year hire purchase agreement on the entire value of your Mercedes-Benz. And then, say 3 years later, you want to upgrade to a newer model, you will have to sell your existing car first and then hope that the resale value of it at the time will be enough to cover what you owe the bank. By then, who knows what the value of your 3-year-old car will be? Resale value, or rather depreciation, is always dependent on a multitude of things that are out of our control. If the economy is bad, the value will be lower. If for whatever reason there's no demand for your used car by then, you will be taking a big hit. Especially for electric cars, which is still a new thing in Malaysia, the depreciation is a completely unknown quantity. That's where the guaranteed future value of Agility Plus comes into play. When you're choosing a car to buy, you're given the flexibility of selecting your ideal tenure and mileage, and based on your choices, Mercedes-Benz Financial will work out your car's guaranteed future value. If you don't plan to do a lot of mileage, you can just pick the lowest 10,000 km per year plan and then work out how long you'll want to drive the same car. Be it 3 years or 5 years before you want to upgrade to a different model, it's all up to you. The idea is, at the end of your tenure, your low mileage 3-year-old car should be worth more than an older one with higher mileage. With guaranteed future value, all this will be worked out for you and presented up front. Whatever happens over the next few years, your car's value will be 100% guaranteed. Now let's get to the part how this actually makes your monthly repayment more affordable. The guaranteed future value of your Mercedes-Benz is completely put aside in your payment plan. You're not paying for that portion at all. What you will be paying for is just a proportion of the full price of the car, split over how many months and years of your choice. So like I said, you're not paying for the entire car, just what you plan to use. And as for the annual mileage limit, don't worry about it, it's only calculated towards the end of your agreement, not every year. And even if you do end up exceeding it, well, the extra charges are minimal anyway. Coming to the end of your tenure, you get more flexibility as well. You can choose to settle, extend, or just return the car. If you've fallen completely in love with the Mercedes-Benz, you can just choose settle, pay off the remaining residual value and take full ownership of the car. Or you can just sell it off yourself, and if you get a higher offer compared to the guaranteed future value, you get to keep the difference. That's exactly what I did with my old Mercedes-Benz under Agility. The second option is to extend your repayment plan to cover the remaining residual value over the following few years. Or third, simply return the car back to Mercedes-Benz with no further obligations. With the last option, you're free to upgrade to a newer Mercedes-Benz model every 3 to 5 years if that's what you want. The best part is, you don't even have to decide now. You can just cross that bridge when you get there. Still, it's nice to know you have full flexibility in your hands. Another benefit of going with Agility Plus is the added convenience of it all. It was designed from the very beginning to add extra value to your Mercedes-Benz ownership experience. For instance, Agility Plus now comes with 2 service packages. So if, like me, you don't do a lot of mileage, your car's scheduled services for the first 2 years will be completely covered with this payment plan. And then there's Mobility Plus too. With this, you are absolutely 100% guaranteed a replacement car if your Mercedes-Benz ever needs to be at the service center for more than 48 hours. We're not talking about any replacement car either, of course, but another Mercedes-Benz. So there you go, the ins and outs of Agility Plus by Mercedes-Benz Financial. To me, it's like an open secret to owning a new Mercedes-Benz in Malaysia more affordably, with the added convenience and flexibility as well. Undeniably the best financing option for Mercedes-Benz.